5 years ago, the OnePlus 7T was a flagship killer, offering premium features at a competitive price. But how does it hold up today? Let's find out. The design still feels modern, with its matte glass back and circular camera module. Sure, it's got a few scuffs and scratches, but overall, the 7T has aged like fine wine. The build quality is solid, and it's still a joy to hold in hand. The 90Hz AMOLED display was a game changer back then, and it's still a pleasure to use. Colors pop, blacks are deep, and the fluidity of the 90Hz refresh rate makes scrolling and gaming buttery smooth. While newer phones have higher refresh rates, this still holds its own. Powered by the Snapdragon 855 Plus and up to 8GB of RAM, the OnePlus 7T still handles everyday tasks with ease. Whether it's browsing, streaming, or gaming, performance is surprisingly good. Sure, it's not as fast as today's flagships, but for most users, it's more than enough. One area where the OnePlus 7T shows its age is the camera. The triple camera setup was impressive at launch, but today, it struggles in low light and the dynamic range isn't as wide as more recent devices. However, with good lighting, it still captures decent photos and videos. Battery life was always a strong suit, and even after 5 years, it still gets through a day with moderate use. The 3800 mAh battery paired with OnePlus's Warp Charge 30T means you're never out of juice for too long. So, is the OnePlus 7T still worth it in 2024? If you're on a budget and don't need the latest and greatest, it's a solid option. It's got some miles on it, but for the price, it's still a capable and reliable device. What do you think?